Get ready because it's time for Watertown Post 17 baseball.
That is going to be driven into left field. Going back, we'll see you later. That one's landed in Kranzberg. Talon Jurgens with the home run. 2-2. That's going to be driven into left field. Going back. It's gone. Grand slam for Nate Briggs. That is going to be smashed. Right field. Going back. It's gone. A walk-off. Watertown will win on a walk-off by Rabine.
Now, let's head to the fields. With the play-by-play, here's the voice of Watertown Post 17, Brent Nathaniel.
Hey, good afternoon, baseball fans, and welcome to Watertown Stadium as we get set for Legion action this afternoon. Here across the network, we are live on a couple of different places. Here, Post 17 on YouTube, KCCR and Pierre, and our friends at New Country KS93 in Watertown. Well, it's do or die time. We are in the playoffs here for Post 17 as we will... As Watertown comes in with a 5 seed into the tournament. And we'll have Pierre as their guest here this evening. So these two teams met back at the end of June, and Watertown got the better of Pierre. It was a 5-4 win in game one, but that one went into extra innings, went into 9 innings, and Watertown would win game two 13-7. We'll talk more about playoffs and all of that coming up in the pregame show in just a few moments. But first, we got to take our first time out. When we come back, we'll chat with the coach, Ryan Neal, Post 17 Baseball. He joins us in 2 minutes as you listen to the Class A Super Regionals.
Active Heating, a proud supporter of Watertown baseball, knows there's nothing better than being outside, enjoying the sun, and watching the boys of summer play baseball. But when the game is over and you go home, you want to relax in comfort. Active Heating makes it easy to stay cool with massive rebates or 60-month no-interest financing on qualified Coleman air conditioning systems. Just like the baseball season, these hot deals won't last long. So call Active Heating today and knock it out of the park with huge savings on a premium air conditioning system.
There's a bank in Watertown you should get to know. Friendly people, expert advice, innovative financial solutions. Everything you need to manage a farm, grow a business, buy a home, or save for the future is at American Bank and Trust. This is Mike Paulson, President of American Bank and Trust in Watertown, inviting you to stop by or visit us online at abt.bank.
Inspire, create, grow with American Bank and Trust. Member FDIC, equal opportunity lender.
Attention all Post 17 baseball fans. Ready to hit a grand slam with your smile? At Dynamic Dental, they believe you deserve nothing less than a dynamic smile. Their skilled team is here to provide top-notch dental care, ensuring your smile shines brighter than the stadium lights. Dynamic Dental, where every smile hits it out of the park.
For those who don't like to be still, for those with things to do and the drive to get them done, for those in search of a partner to help make it happen, there's a bank. A bank that listens, acts, and impacts all things right here. Dakota Bank. Go with experience. Go with teamwork. Go with integrity. For banking, insurance, mortgage, and trust. Dakota Bank, here for you. Member FDIC, equal housing lender. Insurance and trust services not FDIC insured.
It's Watertown. It's Pierre. It's Super Regional action tonight here at Watertown Stadium. Earlier today, I talked to the head coach of Post 17 Baseball, Ryan Neal. Well, Coach, last week, a busy week. He ended up with a bunch of splits versus 4 different teams and rounded out last Friday with a win. How do you feel the team kind of played towards the end of the season, getting into this playoff stretch?
Well, I think we continue to make strides. We've talked a lot, Brent, over what we call that rough stretch there in June where our competition was at an all-time high for the season, and kind of slowly trying to rebound after that and find our momentum. Here in the month of July as we kind of head into tonight and tomorrow's games here when it matters the most. But, I think when you just look at things, we kind of found some spark. We found some energy here in our last games against Sturgis, and a little bit of it against Spearfish, and obviously what's the right word there for Marcus Ray behind the home run there. Against Brookings last week. So heroics, there we go. That's the right one. I knew I'd get to it. But, just finding that momentum and finding that drive, to, continue to prove who we are and how good of a baseball team we can be.
Well, you had some time off. You played Friday, had the weekend off, and you haven't played since last Friday. What has the team kind of done to kind of rest their bodies and get ready for the playoffs?
Yeah, I think you said the key word right there is rest. Rest on over the weekend, give them Saturday and Sunday off. With 5 games in 3 days, that's a lot. As we finish the regular season, then we kind of went back to some basics. As far as light workouts. Tuesday, Wednesday, we kind of use Monday as our heavy lifting day. Just kind of go over all of our X's and O's and making sure people remember all the stuff that we put in way back in probably March or early April, and just refresh on all those things. And, took it a little lighter the last couple of days. And, we actually got some competitiveness in this as well. Yesterday, we for those that listening know, the big release of NCAA college football, the video game, was released after a 10-year hiatus, and so we had a nice team bonding experience. We got a bunch of game councils together, and we played some video games yesterday afternoon, and got to see some guys in some different energy levels. That's for sure. So no controllers were broke or TVs, so that's a good thing.
Well, let's focus here on the task at hand. Super regional action. You get Pierre. You played them about a month ago. I went back, kind of looked. If I remember correctly, game 1 was a little close. Game 2 kind of came out, took care of business. Actually had a grand slam and a home run in one of those games as well. What do you remember about the first go-around, and what do you feel like you need to do to set the tone here in this game 1?
Yeah, well, I think I said this to you after those games, end of June, Brent, is that Pierre's a much better team than what their record is. And that was the biggest takeaway from that evening. I think that evening coming in, they might only had 2 or 3 wins early in the year. And I even told their coach after, how do you guys only have 2 or 3 wins? Because they were very impressive to me in the way they swung the bat and just played. They were very competitive games. Obviously coming out on both of them, one in extra innings, and then kind of getting a comfortable lead there in game 2, and just going, like I said, taking care of our business that we needed to do. So we know it's a team that is a lot better than their record shows. And I think the thing is for us, is we have to find our swag and our confidence, and everything is, this game can be so challenging and frustrating at times, on the mental side of things, and just being able to hopefully get a lead and be able to play our style of baseball.
Voice of Post 17 coach Ryan Neal and his thoughts on the contest this evening. It's Watertown, it's Pierre, it's the Class A Super Regionals from Watertown Stadium. Brent Nathaniel along with you here across the network, Post 17 on YouTube if you would like to watch this. Welcome our radio partner, New Country KS93, and also welcome those of you listening on KCCR in Pierre. We're going to take another time out. When we come back, starting lineups and more. You're listening to the Class A Super Regionals, Post 17 on YouTube, KS93 and KCCR.
Financial investments are very important, but so are the investments of time, patience, and encouragement our young athletes receive from their coaches, teachers, and mentors. That's why Edward Jones is a proud sponsor of the Watertown Post 17 baseball team. Contact your local Edward Jones financial advisor for your investment needs by visiting edwardjones.com. Edward Jones, member SIPC. Max Steel Farm and Ranch is the region's leading manufacturer and supplier of farm and ranch equipment. With over 90 dealers across the United States, you can find products ranging from livestock handling, equine, and even rodeo and arena equipment. Visit maxsteel.com to find a dealer near you. Max Steel, built for generations.
How do you top Pizza Ranch's legendary cheesy ranch sticks? Any way you want. Get a load of these. Our new loaded cheesy ranch sticks are now topped with an extra layer of flavor, skillet crust, melty cheese, herbs and spices, and up to 2 of your favorite toppings. They're the ultimate appetizer on the buffet or on the go. Don't you just love that new menu item smell? Pizza Ranch, everyone's favorite buffet.
First Premier Free Plus Checking lets you bank how you want, in person or on the go. Manage your finances from anywhere with leading-edge online and mobile tools that help you build budgets and monitor spending. Or visit one of our 14 locations where bankers are ready to help you reach your goals. Free Plus Checking has no monthly maintenance fee and no strings attached. It's just free checking from one of the nation's strongest community banks. Open online at firstpremier.com/free or at any First Premier location. Member F.
Hello, sports fans, and thank you for supporting Watertown baseball. After the game, a McDonald's cheeseburger or some McNuggets would really be a slam dunk. I mean home run. McDonald's is always fast and delicious, and their sweet McFlurries and shakes will hit your taste buds right in the end zone. I mean strike zone. That's McDonald's in Watertown with 2 locations, Highways 212 and 81 or 212 and I-29. And when you order ahead on the McDonald's app, it's a slap shot. Yeah, you get it.
Midwest Foam and Coatings LLC is a family-owned and operated full-service insulation company specializing in spray foam application and energy efficiency. They offer all types of insulation like spray foam, blown-in cellulose, blown-in fiberglass, and fiberglass bats. Midwest Foam and Coatings also does insulation removal along with specialty coating that can restore rubber and metal roof systems. Visit their website for more information at mwfoam.com. Good luck to the Watertown Post 17 baseball team from Midwest Foam and Coatings.
Pivotal Printing is a proud sponsor of Post 17 baseball. Pivotal Printing brings the same community spirit to supporting our local teams as we do to your projects. Head to shoppivotalprinting.com now to see all our customizable products and let our dedicated design team turn your idea into a home run. At Pivotal Printing in Watertown.
Good afternoon, baseball fans, and welcome to Watertown Stadium, the site of this evening's Class A Super Regional contest between the visiting squad Pierre Post 8 and the hometown Purple and Gold Watertown Post 17. Before we begin this evening's festivities, the Watertown Baseball Association would like to recognize a couple of individuals that have volunteered hundreds of hours over the past 6 to 7 years. Rich and Teresa Remmers, would you please stand up at this time? The Remmers are in their final days of being a vital part of the day-to-day operations of the Post 17 program. Teresa has handled all the concession stand duties for the past 6 years. She's been seen at either the stadium or foundation each morning, making sure the concession stand is stocked up for the games that night. Rich, who is currently the WBA board president, has held that role over the past 4 seasons. Rich has served on the WBA board for the past 8 years. He can often be seen cleaning up the stadium after games, doing the day-to-day paperwork that is needed, and Rich volunteers his body at all times to do whatever it takes to run the program, even though he won't be able to walk the next day. The Remmers have volunteered many hours, holidays, weekends, to make sure our program is better than when they found it. And from everyone with the Watertown Baseball Association, we say thank you from the bottom of our hearts for everything you two have done. At this time, WBA incoming presidents Mike Paulson and Crystal Neal, wife to head coach Ryan Neal, will present the Remmers with a small gift for their efforts. Ladies and gentlemen, please give Rich and Teresa Remmers a round of applause and thank you for everything they have done over the years. And now let's meet our starters for Pierre Post 8's. First, the non-starters. Number 15, Bridger Babcock. Number 16, Trevor Rounds. And number 17, Gunnar Edson. And now the starting lineups for Pierre Post 8. Batting leadoff, wearing number 4, and the catcher, Nolan Peterson. On second base, batting second and wearing number 10, Carter Scheffelbein. In center field, batting third and wearing number 24, Sutton Sonnenschein. The third baseman will bat fourth and wear number 5, Grayson Hunsley. The designated hitter will bat fifth and wear number 12, Charlie Simpson. The shortstop will bat sixth and wear number 7, Dawson Getz. Out in right field and batting seventh, wearing number 31, Cooper Terwilliger. The first baseman will bat eighth and wear number 23, J.J. Buckles. The left fielder will bat ninth and wear number 2, Braden Hewlett. And the pitcher for game 1, wearing number 11, Miles Doyle. Here Post 8's coached by River Iverson. Now get on your feet. Let's meet the non-starters for Watertown Post 17. Number 4, Dylan Rodden. Number 8, Max Dilla. Number 12, Will Inkstrom. Number 14, Talon Jurgens. And number 24, Justin Remmers. Now, your starting lineups are the hometown purple and gold Watertown Post 17. Batting leadoff, wearing number 2 and on third base, Hayden Reese. The left fielder will bat second and wear number 5, Mitch Olson. The shortstop will bat third and wear number 23, Nate Briggs. The designated hitter will bat fourth and wear number 7, Marcus Rabine. On first base and batting fifth, wearing number 15, Nash Berg. The center fielder will bat sixth and wear number 22, Marcus Pitkin. The second baseman will bat seventh and wear number 9, Drayton Hemrick. In right field and batting eighth, wearing number 21, Spencer Wenches. The catcher will bat ninth and wear number 10, Johnny Lake. Game 1 pitcher for Watertown wears number 16, Caden Rylance. Watertown coached by Ryan Neal, assisted by Nick Geoffrey and Travis Schmidt. Matt Boy is Phoenix Thomas. Umpires for this evening's contest are Jordan Fast, Roger Miriam, and Joey Lessinger. This evening's game will be broadcast on New Country KSID3 92.9 FM and Post 17 on YouTube. Are we doing anthem or code? Okay. Now please welcome to the field Travis Kuth from the State Athletic Commission, who will lead tonight's athletes in the Legion Code.
Good luck today, gentlemen. Can you repeat after me? I will keep the rules. Keep faith with my teammates. Keep my temper. Keep myself fit. Keep a stout heart in defeat. Keep my pride under in victory. Keep a sound soul, a clean mind, and a healthy body. Good luck.
Now, will you please remain standing and face the flag out in left field as tonight's national anthem is sung by Leela Peets.
Oh, stay, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Whoa, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready? Let's play ball! It's Watertown, it's Pierre. It is Game 1, Class A Super Regionals tonight here from Watertown Stadium. Those are yours now. We shuffle our papers around. It is a warm but very nice evening for baseball. A little bit of a breeze, you can kind of hear it. It's blowing in from the south, blowing across Watertown Stadium, blowing in from right field and across the field. Post 17 in the powder purples, powder purple top, powder purple bottom. Post 8 in the black tops, white bottoms, and the Kelly green outline and lettering. I'm Brett Nathaniel along with you here this evening. You can watch this ball game post 17 on YouTube. Want to welcome our radio partner, New Country KS93, and welcome those of you listening on KCCR in Pierre. First three here for Pierre will be Peterson, Shufflebine, and Sunshine. On the hill here for Watertown is Caden Rylance, 55 and a third innings pitched. He has a 6-3 record. He's kind of the ace for the Watertown squad. 28 hits, 25 runs, 19 earned, 32 walks, 101 strikeouts, and an ERA of 2.404. We'll play again tomorrow, 1 o'clock here at the stadium. Game number 2. If needed, a game 3 will be 3 o'clock tomorrow. We'll have all those games for you here, post 17 on YouTube, KS93, and KCCR. Warm-up pitches underway here at the stadium. Watertown comes in as the number 5 seed. Pierre comes in as the number 11 seed this year in the Class A Super Regionals. These two teams met, I believe it was actually just about a month ago. Actually, I think it was exactly 1 month ago here at the stadium. Watertown got both those games, won 5, 4, and 9 innings in Game 1, and won Game 2 13-7. We'll talk about some of the other games that are going to be played across the state tonight. But first, our first pitch, Nolan Peterson. As we get things ready here at Watertown Stadium. Things set. Cato fires in. First pitch. Goes down low for ball one. 1 ball, no strikes here to Nolan Peterson, batting .354 on the season. 15 RBIs. Strike the call there. 1-1 to Peterson. Cato finds what he likes, fires in again, and that one's outside. 2-1 here to Peterson, the catcher for post 8. That is a little dribbler going to be scooped up there by Berg on first. He'll run it over and make the first out of the inning. 1 away, and to the plate now for the 8s is Carter Shufflebine. Post 17 on YouTube. That's the place where you can watch this ball game tonight. Computers, tablets, smartphones, smart televisions. Glad to have you along wherever you're at and however you're watching this game or listening to this game tonight. First pitch into Shufflebine goes outside, ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes to Shufflebine. Carter batting .299 on the year, 17 RBIs. That one's going to be driven into right field and coming on his wenches. Second out of the inning. F9 in the books, 2 away. And to the plate now is Carter Sonnenschein.
They'll bring up the number 3 hit, center fielder, number 24, Sonnenschein.
So Sonnenschein will step into the batter's box here with 2 away. Top of the first inning, game 1 of the Class A Super Regionals here at Watertown Stadium. First pitch into Sonnenschein. Goes outside, ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes to Sutton, batting .310 on the season, 20 RBIs. Cato fires. Strike right down the middle. 1-1 to Sonnenschein with 2 away. Top of the first inning and nobody on here for Pierre post 8. Swung on and missed. 1-2. That one swung on and missed. Strike number 3. And the third out of the inning. No runs, no hits, no one left on base. We're on to the bottom of the first inning, scoreless between Watertown and Pierre. You're back in 90 seconds as you're listening and watching the Class A Super Regionals.
Commerce Bank, we find a way to say yes. We empower our people to solve problems, be nimble, and create efficiencies. Just like the people who work and live in Watertown, we take action to see change. That's why we work together to communicate our goals to see results come to life. This is Justine Waba, Market Retail Manager with Plains Commerce Bank. Come see how we work together to effect that change at 109 First Avenue Southeast or call 886-6966. Plains Commerce Bank, member FDIC.
Prairie Lakes Healthcare System has been nationally recognized as a top 20 rural and community hospital for the 7th time in the last 8 years. You don't need to travel to find nationally recognized excellence in healthcare. We have it right here, where you live, work, and play. You can depend on Prairie Lakes Healthcare System to deliver the highest quality of care for you, your family, and our community. Prairie Lakes Healthcare System. Your health, our mission.
Stop into Roy's Sports Shop for the newest and latest apparel, footwear, and equipment for your sports. Whether it's a new bat from Marucci, a glove from Rawlings, a new pair of shoes from Under Armour or Adidas, or a pair of Oakley sunglasses, Roy's Sports Shop has what you need. Check out their online spirit store for apparel from your favorite team or school. Let them know if you'd like to start a new online store for your team or organization. Roy's Sports Shop is a local business that has served our area for the past 50 years. Roy's Sports Shop, East Highway 212, Watertown.
To the bottom of the first inning we go, scoreless between Watertown and Pierre. First inning of work brought to you by Sioux River Dairy, proud supporter of the Watertown Baseball Association. This half inning of work also brought to you by Four Seasons Small Engine Repair. If you need small engine care, repair, or new equipment, visit fourseasonssd.com. First three for Watertown will be Reese, Olson, and Briggs. First pitch outside goes down for ball one. Pitcher for Pierre is number 11, Miles Doyle. 45 and a third innings pitched, 3-5 record as that one goes down for strike 1-1. 50 hits, 31 runs, 25 earned, 29 walks, 49 strikes, 3.86 ERA. That one goes outside. 2-1 here to Reese. Fouled into the backstop, 2-2. 017 on YouTube if you'd like to watch this one tonight. Two. Outside. Fills it up now, 3-2 to Hayden Reese, batting .321 on the year, 34 ribbies. Strike, rung him up, strike number 3, and the first outs of the inning. One away for Watertown. Into the plate now is Mitch Olson. This half inning of work brought to you by Sioux River Dairy, proud supporter of the Watertown Baseball Association. Mitch Olson into the batter's box. First pitch outside, ball one. 1 ball, no strikes here to Mitch Olson. 1 away and nobody on here for Watertown. Bottom of the first inning, scoreless. Ball there. 2-1 to Olson, batting .403 on the year. 36 RBIs. Strike, that's a nice pitch. 2-1. Outside. 3-1 now here to Olson. Strike the call there, fills up the count at 3-2 as Doyle's really painting the bottom half of that strike zone. Full count in the pitch. That's a grounder right to the third baseman. Hunsley going to toss across over the head of Buckles, but still brings it down for the first out of the inning. For the second out of the inning, excuse me. 5-3, and there's 2 away. To the plate now is Nate Briggs. 2 away and nobody on for the purple and gold. Bottom of the first inning, scoreless between Watertown and Pierre. This half inning of work also brought to you by Four Seasons Small Engine Repair. If you need small engine care, repair, or new equipment, visit fourseasonssd.com. First pitch goes down for a ball into Briggs. Low. 2-0 to Briggs. That is popped up along the first baseline in foul territory, and that one's going to fall into the dugouts. 2-1 here to Briggs. 2 away. Reese struck out. Olson grounded out. That's how we got this way. That is going to be sent along the first baseline into right field. Going to be foul into the batting cages. Wow. Cannot talk tonight. It's a good thing I'm not on the radio or on YouTube or anything like that tonight. 2-2 here to breaks. Fouled into the backstop. Count remains 2-2. Doyle fires in, chase that one down, strike number 3, and the third out of the inning. No runs, no hits, no one left on base. We are scoreless heading to the second inning between Watertown and Pierre. You're watching the Class A Super Regionals.
Good luck to the Watertown Post 17 baseball team from Tony Arnold Construction. If you're looking for a general contractor for custom homes in and around the Watertown area or are in need of residential, commercial home, and commercial home remodeling, give Tony Arnold Construction a call at 605-880-8497 or email TonyArnoldConstruction@gmail.com. Good luck to the Watertown Post 17 baseball team from Tony Arnold Construction.
What makes Taco John's new Grande Grillers our boldest burritos ever? This is crispy, all white meat chicken. And this is chicken and zesty Chipotle lime sauce grilled. This is 100% North American beef, crispy potato olays, and spicy jalapeno ranch. And this is all that, but grilled. Something just happened. Under the flavor-forging power of the grill that seals all these flavors together. You go grill. New Grande Grillers, only for a limited time at Taco John's. Bigger, bolder, better.
Hi, I'm Dr. Ryan, and here at Van Wacken Orthodontics, it is our goal to make orthodontics by a board-certified orthodontist financially attainable for every family in need of orthodontic care. Our team is here to find solutions and make this happen for you. Please don't hesitate to call on us. Our team at Van Wacken Orthodontics is ready to discuss payment or treatment options that will work for everyone. We invite you to visit our website to see how our family has helped other families in our community. Visit VanWackenOrtho.com today and live life smiling.
To the bottom of the second inning we go, scoreless between Watertown and Pierre. It's Hunsley, Simpson, and Getz. The middle of the order here for Pierre as Hunsley fouls the first one away. 0-1 to Grayson Hunsley, third baseman here for Pierre Post 8. Both teams went down in the order in the first. Low. 1-1 here to Hunsley. Strike there. 1-2 to Hunsley, batting .277 on the season, 17 RBIs. Swung on and missed, strike number 3. The second out of the inning and the second K for Cato on the evening. Charlie Simpson to the plate now, the designated hitter here for the Eights. First pitch. Up high, ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes to Charlie Simpson. Outside again, 2-0. Second inning brought to you by Dakota Bodies, now hiring at their Watertown location. For more information, visit dakotabodies.com. That pitch is a strike. 2-1. Cato, the righty, fires in outside. 3-1 here to Simpson, batting .200 on the year, 18 RBIs. Outside, ball 4. So a base on balls issued by Cato, the first one of the ball game. To the plate now is Dawson Getz. Half inning of work brought to you by Rising Star Hydraulics, your general tube fabricator. Visit risingstarhyd.com for more information. First pitch into Getz. Fouled into the backstop. 0-1 to Dustin Getz, the shortstop here for Pierre Postgame. With 1 on and 1 away. Top half of this second inning, scoreless between these two squads. Game 1 of the Class A Super Regionals. That one's outside, 1-1. The Region 1B being played down in Castlewood currently. Millbank and Sisseton playing right now, I believe. 1-1. Strike the call. 1-2 to Getz, batting .280 on the year, 16 RBIs. Chase that one down, strike number 3. And the second out of the inning, the third K for Cato in this ball game. To the plate now is Cooper Terwilliger.
The right fielder, 31, Cooper Terwilliger.
So Terwilliger has 2 outs and a man on here at the top of the second inning. First pitch. That is going to be sent directly into center field. Shallow center. We're going to have a conglomeration coming in, but Pitkin will grab that one. The F8 in the books and the third out of the inning. No runs, no hits, 1 left on base. We're on to the bottom of the second inning, scoreless between Watertown and Pierre. This is the Class A Super Regionals. You're back in 90 seconds.
The Lake Area Technical College campus is where goals are strived for, where dreams are made real, where memories are created, where challenges are overcome, and where tomorrow is prepared for. It's where you belong. At Lake Area Technical College, it's not the buildings, classrooms, hallways, equipment, faculty, or technology that makes it a campus. It is you. It's your time to start an epic life.
Some people are just obsessed with their lawns. They'd cut their grass with a pair of scissors if they could. Thanks to Gravely, they don't have to. You see, Gravely makes not only the best built and most comfortable lawnmowers, but they also leave your house looking like a doggone country club. So whether you're a commercial landscaper wanting the best or just a perfectionist homeowner, you can't do better than a Gravely.
See Watertown Lawn and Garden for all your lawn mowing needs. Located in Uptown Watertown, kitty corner from the fire station.
In many sports, a winning team needs strength, strategy, and amazing execution. The same is true for investing. Wells Fargo Advisors is here to help you reach your goals with customized strategies and sophisticated planning tools. Wells Fargo Advisors, professional advice, innovative insights, a team that's invested in you. In Watertown, call Heath Rylance today at 605-882-7145. Wells Fargo Advisors is a training used by Wells Fargo Clearing Services, LLC, member SIPC, a registered broker-dealer and separate non-bank affiliate of Wells Fargo and Company.
Rabine, Berg, and Pitkin, the first 3 for Watertown. Bottom of the second inning, scoreless between Watertown and Pierre. It's a 1-0 count to Marcus Rabine as Doyle fires in again. 2-0 here to the DH, Rabine. Second inning brought to you by Dakota Bodies, now hiring at their Watertown location. For more information, visit dakotabodies.com. Swung on and missed. 2-1 here to Rabine, batting .361 on the year, 35 RBIs, 3 home runs. Outside, 3-1 to Rabine. Nash Berg is due up next. Catching the corner there, filling up the count now at 3-2. Watertown went down in the order in the first inning. Swung on and missed. Strike number 3. And the first out of the inning, the third K for Doyle on the hill. To the plate now is Nash Berg. And this half inning of work is brought to you by Rising Star Hydraulics. They're your general tube fabricator. Visit risingstarhyd.com for more information. Berg steps in. First pitch fouled into the backstop. 0-1 here to Nash Berg, batting .371 on the season. Outside. 1-1 to Berg. Outside. 2-1 to Nash. That one's low. 3-1 to Berg. Marcus Pitkin due up next. That one is sent into left center. Coming over and grabbing it there was Hewlett. Did he get it? He did. So Hewlett had trouble kind of tracking that one down in left field, but will. And he'll grab the second out of the inning. To the plate now for Watertown is Marcus Pitkin with 2 away and nobody on for the purple and gold. We'll play game number 2 at 1 o'clock tomorrow here at Watertown Stadium. First pitch outside, ball 1. We'll have it for you here, post 17 on YouTube, KSID 3 and KCCR. 1-0. That is popped up. Right field, shallow, into foul territory, and Buckles will come off from first and make the final outs of the inning. Watertown goes down in the order. No runs, no hits, no one left on base. 2 completes. We are scoreless between Watertown and Pierre. You're back in 90 seconds as you're watching Post 17 Baseball and Post 8 Baseball.
William Neal & Company would like to wish the Watertown Post 17 Legion baseball team good luck this season. Another great team for all your auditing, accounting, and tax preparation needs are the professionals at William Neal & Company, a full-service accounting firm serving the area for over 50 years. Offices located in Watertown and Clark. Give them a call today at 886-6028. That's 886-6028.
Active Heating, a proud supporter of Watertown baseball, knows there's nothing better than being outside, enjoying the sun, and watching the boys of summer play baseball. But when the game is over and you go home, you want to relax in comfort. Active Heating makes it easy to stay cool with massive rebates or 60-month no-interest financing on qualified Coleman air conditioning systems. Just like the baseball season, these hot deals won't last long. So call Active Heating today and knock it out of the park with huge savings on a premium air conditioning system.
There's a bank in Watertown you should get to know. Friendly people, expert advice, innovative financial solutions. Everything you need to manage a farm, grow a business, buy a home, or save for the future is at American Bank and Trust. This is Mike Paulson, president of American Bank and Trust in Watertown, inviting you to stop by or visit us online at abt.bank.
Inspire, create, grow with American Bank and Trust. Member FDIC, Equal Opportunity Lender.
We're into the third, scoreless between Watertown and Pierre. Buckles, Hewlett, and Peterson due up for you for the 8s. First pitch into Buckles goes down for a ball. 1 ball, no strikes to J.J. Buckles. That one's outside. 2-0. Cato had 25 pitches coming into this inning. That one's outside. 3-0 to Buckles. Pierre went down in the order in the first. Had a base on balls by Simpson, but generally went down in the order in the second. Strike the call there, 3-1. Only one base runner between these two squads, and that was Pierre in the second. That is popped up into foul territory and will go foul. Full count now to J.J. Buckles. Third inning brought to you by Persona Signs. Need signage? They've got you covered. See more at personasigns.com. Full count here to J.J. Buckles. Pitch. Popped up, fouled away again. Count still remains at 3-2. Buckles batting .205 on the year, 11 RBIs, having a long at-bat between himself and Caden Rylance. Pitch. Up high, ball 4. Base on balls, the second Cato has issued in this ball game. And we'll head to the number 9 hitter now, Braden Hewlett. Second base runner of the ball game, and both of those have been Pierre. Watertown's gone down in the order, both the first and the second. These two teams played 1 month ago. Played a 9-inning, 5-4 Watertown win in Game 1. Watertown took control and won Game 2, 13-7. Gato steps off, now steps back on. First pitch here to Hewlett. That's a little bunts, but a little too strong. Goes rolling into the 8 dugouts. 0-1 to Hewlett, batting 103 on the year, 2 RBIs. Rylance fires. Outside. 1-1. Like to watch this ball game, Post 17 on YouTube is where you can find it. Welcome our radio partner, New Country KS93, and also KCCR out in Pierre this evening. 1-1. Showed bunts again, but that one went foul. 1-2 to Hewlett. It's a summer night here in Watertown. Temperatures low 80s, breeze out of the south. A little bit of humidity. It's definitely a July day. 1-2 the counts to Hewlett. The toss. Swung on and missed. Strike number 3 and the first out of the inning. Back up to the top of the order, and the second time through the order for Pierre will bring to the plate Nolan Peterson. It was 106, according to my in-laws out in Buffalo, South Dakota today. That was early afternoon. You folks at Pierre are in a heat advisory. You don't get that much out there. 96 in Pierre right now. First pitch, outside, ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes to Peterson. I worked at KCCR a long time ago, and I had to go to one of their transmitter sites, middle of a cattle pasture. I'll never forget, it was 105 degrees out there. That's popped up and foul. It's 0-2. Excuse me, 1-1. Throw to first, not in time. It's Buckles. He led off the inning with a base on balls. The second base on balls issued by Cato in the ball game. Pitch. Low. 2-1 to Peterson, who lined out to the first baseman in his only at-bats in the first. Buckles takes his lead off of first. The pitch. That's going to be delivered into center field. Coming on from left will be Olsen. He'll grab it. Speedy legs gets him the second out of the inning. So the second out there, and to the plate now will be Carter Shufflebine.
Bring to the plate, second baseman, number 10, Carter Shufflebine.
Post 8 in their blacks with Kelly green, white pants. Post 17 in the powder purples. First pitch here to Shufflebine. Popped up, goes into the parking lot. 0-1 to Shufflebine, batting .299 on the season, 17 ribbies. That pitch going to go down for ball. We'll toss over to first, not at time. Excuse me, 1-1 for a strike. 0-2 here to Shufflebine with 2 away and 1 on for Pierre, top half of this third inning. We are scoreless between these two squads. 0-2. Swung on and missed, strike number 3, and the third out of the inning. No runs, no hits, 1 left on base. We're on to the bottom of the third inning, scoreless between Watertown and Pierre. This is the Class A Super Regionals.
Attention all Post 17 baseball fans. Ready to hit a grand slam with your smile? At Dynamic Dental, they believe you deserve nothing less than a dynamic smile. Their skilled team is here to provide top-notch dental care, ensuring your smile shines brighter than the stadium lights. Dynamic Dental, where every smile hits it out of the park.
For those who don't like to be still. For those with things to do and the drive to get them done. For those in search of a partner to help make it happen, there's a bank. A bank that listens, acts, and impacts all things right here. Dakota Bank. Go with experience. Go with teamwork. Go with integrity. For banking, insurance, mortgage, and trust. Dakota Bank, here for you. Member FDIC, equal housing lender, insurance and trust services not FDIC insured.
Financial investments are very important, but so are the investments of time, patience, and encouragement our young athletes receive from their coaches, teachers, and mentors. That's why Edward Jones is a proud sponsor of the Watertown Post 17 baseball team. Contact your local Edward Jones financial advisor for your investment needs by visiting edwardjones.com. Edward Jones, member SIPC.
Hemrick, Wenches, and Lake due up for Watertown in the bottom of the third inning. Scoreless between Watertown and Pierre. Game 1, Class A Super Regionals. First pitch goes down for a ball here to Hemrick. It's the pitch count for Doyle coming up here in a moment. Strike the call. 1-1 to Hemrick. Doyle at 32 pitches. Hemrick says he called time, and now explaining to the ump, asking questions. That one's still going to be called a strike, though. So 1-1 here to Hemrick. Popped up, goes foul. 1-2 here to Hemrick. Doyle fires in. That one's going to be delivered into left field. Hewlett going to go track it down, and there's the first out of the inning. One away, and to the plate now is Spencer Wenches. Third inning brought to you by Persona Signs. Need signage? They've got you covered. See personasigns.com for more information. First pitch to Wenches showing bunts. That one will go for a strike. 0-1 here to Wenches, batting .117 on the season, 13 RBIs. Swung on and missed. 0-2 to Spencer. Outside. 1-2 to Wenches. One away here in the bottom of the third inning. Scoreless between Watertown and Pierre. That one takes a hop. 2-2 to Wenches. Doyle fires. Outside. Full count now here to Spencer Wenches. Johnny Lake due up next. Here's the toss. Ball 4. Base on balls, and Watertown has their first base runner of the day. Spencer Wenches, he'll get there on a walk. Into the plates now is Johnny Lake. Starting to feel like the first one that scores just might win this one. Had a gem on the hill between Miles Doyle and Caden Rylance. Watertown likes to play some small ball here. Let's see if we get some bunting or maybe even a steal. Wenches leads off first. First pitch is a ball. Pierre very aware of this as Peterson comes up and stares down first. Throw to first. Ooh, not in time. One-0. Low. 2-0 here to Johnny Lake, batting .259 on season, 20 RBIs. Go to first again. That one gets through Buckles, and off goes Wenches to second. We'll get a throw to second. Sliding in, it will be Wenches. A throw to Buckles. He'll bobble it at first, and taking second will be Wenches on a well-earned steal. So Watertown now with a man in scoring position. Got a couple of goose eggs on the board here in the bottom of the third inning. First time either team has gotten a man to second base. 2-0. Swung on and missed. 2-1 here to Lake. Doyle steps off, keeping Wenches honest over on second. Watertown went down in the order in both the first and the second innings. 2-1. Outside. 3-1 now to Lake. Man on second is Wenches, one away. Three-1. Outside, ball 4, so 2 on or for Watertown as Doyle issues back-to-back walks. Back up to the top of the order now, second time through the order, and here is Hayden Reese. Coach Neal on third base, delivering his set of signs. Reese will step in. He struck out in his last at-bats in the first inning. First pitch, up high, ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes here to Reese. As Doyle kind of struggling there to find that strike zone here in the third. Fouled into the dirt. 1-1. 2-1 for Watertown. 1 away. Bottom of the third inning. Scoreless between Watertown and Pierre. Game 1 of the Class A Super Regionals. 1-1. Strike. 1-2 now here to Reese. Outside, that'll be ball 2. Peterson with a good block there behind the back, behind the home plate. The count even 2-2. The delivery. Strike number 3. And the second out of the inning, the 4th K for Doyle on the evening. So to the plate now is Mitch Olson. Boy, there's a fly in here that is going to die. Keeps buzzing my face. Can't do that to the broadcaster. So here's Mitch Olson with 2 on for Watertown. First pitch, swung on and missed. 0-1 here to Olson, who grounded out in his last at-bats in the first. Outside. 1-1 to Olson, who's batting .403 on the year. He's got 36 RBIs, 2 on, 2 out. Bottom 3 scoreless between Watertown and Pierre. Toss. Low. 2-1. The Watertown crowd on that one. That was just a little bit low. Could have went either way. Two on. Outside. 3-1 here to Olson. Doyle fires. Strike. 3-2, full count now here to Olson. With 2 away and 2 on. Bottom of the 3rd inning. Best chance for Watertown here this evening. First time they've had base runners in this ball game. That's going to be delivered into left field. Oh, what a grab there by Hewlett. Oh my goodness. Hewlett with the diving grab in left field, stuck his hand out there and jumped and grabbed it and came down with it and ended this 3rd inning. Wow, what a grab there by Hewlett in left field. It'll be no runs, no hits, and 2 left on back. We're on to 4, scoreless between Watertown and Pierre. This is the Class A Super Regionals.
How do you top Pizza Ranch's legendary cheesy ranch sticks? Any way you want. Get a load of these. Our new loaded cheesy ranch sticks are now topped with an extra layer of flavor. Skillet crust, melty cheese, herbs and spices, and up to 2 of your favorite toppings. They're the ultimate appetizer on the buffet or on the go. Don't you just love that new menu item smell? Pizza Ranch, everyone's favorite buffet.
First Premier Free Plus Checking lets you bank how you want, in person or on the go. Manage your finances from anywhere with leading-edge online and mobile tools that help you build budgets and monitor spending. Or visit one of our 14 locations where bankers are ready to help you reach your goals. Free Plus Checking has no monthly maintenance fee and no strings attached. It's just free checking from one of the nation's strongest community banks. Open online at firstpremier.com/free or at any First Premier location. Member F.
Midwest Foam and Coatings LLC is a family-owned and operated full-service insulation company specializing in spray foam application and energy efficiency. They offer all types of insulation like spray foam, blown-in cellulose, blown-in fiberglass, and fiberglass bats. Midwest Foam and Coatings also does insulation removal along with specialty coating that can restore rubber and metal roof systems. Visit their website for more information at mwfoam.com. Good luck to the Watertown Post 17 baseball team from Midwest Foam and Coatings.
Top 4, scoreless between Watertown and Pierre. Sun and Shine, Hunsley, and Simpson. The first 3 for Post 8. As Sun and Shine will foul that one away, 0-1. Sutton struck out in his last at-bats in the first inning. Going back that last half inning. This pitch, 0-1, goes up high, 1-1. I thought Olsen had a hit. I thought that one was going to drop into left field right in front of Hewlett, but Hewlett stuck out his glove, and what a great catch in left field to end that inning. 2-1 here to Sun and Shine. Gato fires outside. 3-1. Pierce had 2 base runners on the Knights. One in the second, one in the third, both stranded at first. That one is a ball 4. Third walk issued by Cato in the ball game. And at the plate now is Grayson Hunsley. Hunsley struck out in his last at-bats in the second inning. First pitch, runner goes, bunt shown, strike called, throw to second. Did he get him? No, safe. Sun and Shine will steal second. Strike is the call to Hunsley. First time Pierce had a man in scoring position in this ball game. Fourth inning brought to you by Badlands Ranch and Rodeo Equipment. Innovative ideas for an age-old industry. See more at badlandsrodeo.com. Oh, 1. Up high. 1-1. Deeper and deeper we get into the game. First person that crosses the plate, I think, is going to win this game 1. Cato is at 48 pitches coming into the inning. 1-1. Popped up, fouled away. 1-2 here to Hunsley, batting .277 on the season, 17 RBIs. One, two. Ground ball to the shortstop, Briggs. He'll toss it over to first for the first down of the inning. 6-3, 1 away, but Sun and Shine will advance to third. So Pierre has a runner 90 feet away. We are scoreless here at top half of the fourth inning. Here's Charlie Simpson to the plate for Pierre Post 8. Infield playing just off the grass. The pitch swung on and missed. 0-1 to Simpson, the designated hitter for the Eights. Man on third is Sun and Shine here for Pierre. 0-1. Popped up, playable for the infield. Coming off from shortstop and into left field will be Briggs. He will grab it. Second out of the inning. To the plate now is Dawson Getz. Sun and Shine led this inning off with a base on balls. Still second. Got to third on the ground out by Hunsley. Simpson flew out. Now there's 2 away. Sun and Shine 90 feet away in a scoreless ball game. First pitch here to Getz. Strike the call. 0-1 to Getz. Swung on and missed. 0-2 here to Getz. Couple of fastballs there by Cato. The 0-2 outside. 1-2 here to Getz, who struck out in his only at-bats in the second inning. Sun and Shine remains on third base with 2 away. 1-2. Outside. Count even now at 2-2. Getz batting .280, 16 RBIs. 2-2. Outside. 3-2 to Getz. We'll continue on. It'll be Cooper Terwilliger due up next. So full count for Dawson Getz with a man 90 feet away in sun and shine in a scoreless ball game. Skato steps off, now steps back on. (3-2) pitch. Ball 4. Base on balls in the second issued this inning. Runners are on the corners here for Pierre. To the plate is Cooper Terwilliger.
Right fielder, number 31, Cooper Terwilliger.
So sun and shine on third, Getz on first, 2 away. Top of the 4th inning, this has been the best chance for Pierre. Sun and shine, he's the first man to get to third base for either team. Blake comes out, delivers some new signs. Now comes Set. First pitch to Terwilliger. That's Butte Clark down the middle. Strike. 0-1 to Terwilliger. That is a ground ball right to Briggs at short. He'll toss over to first. That's the final out of the inning. 6-3, the final out. It'll be no runs, no hits, and 2 left on bag for Pierre. On to the bottom of the 4th inning, scoreless between these two squads. You're watching Class A Super Regional Baseball.
Pivotal Printing is a proud sponsor of Post-17 Baseball. Pivotal Printing brings the same community spirit to supporting our local teams as we do to your projects. Head to shoppivotalprinting.com now to see all our customizable products and let our dedicated design team turn your idea into a home run. At Pivotal Printing in Watertown.
At Plains Commerce Bank, we find a way to say yes. We empower our people to solve problems, be nimble, and create efficiencies. Just like the people who work and live in Watertown, we take action to see change. That's why we work together to communicate our goals to see results come to life. This is Justine Waba, Market Retail Manager with Plains Commerce Bank. Come see how we work together to effect that change at 109 First Avenue Southeast or call 886-6966. Plains Commerce Bank, member FDIC.
Prairie Lakes Healthcare System has been nationally recognized as a top 20 rural and community hospital for the 7th time in the last 8 years. You don't need to travel to find nationally recognized excellence in healthcare. We have it right here, where you live, work, and play. You can depend on Prairie Lakes Healthcare System to deliver the highest quality of care for you, your family, and our community. Prairie Lakes Healthcare System. Your health, our mission.
To the bottom of the 4th we go with Briggs, Rabine, and Berg due up for Watertown. The first 3. Both these pitchers throwing no hitters. We have no hits by either team in this ball game. Watertown stranded 2 on bag in the last half inning. First pitch into Briggs. Going to be popped up right field, foul territory, and going to drop foul. 0-1 here to Nate Briggs. 4th inning brought to you by Badlands Ranch and Rodeo Equipment. Innovative ideas for an age-old industry. See more at badlandsrodeo.com. Brett Nathaniel along with you here, Post-17 on YouTube. Glad to have you along. Our radio partners as well, New Country KS93, and welcome those of you listening on KCCR in Pierre. 0-1 here to Briggs. The toss. Strike. 0-2 to Briggs. Gets the pitch count here for Doyle coming up in a moment. Bopped up and foul. 0-2 to Briggs. Doyle at 57 pitches. No team has a hit in this one. Watertown has only had 2 base runners tonight. That is a ground ball right to the shortstop. Gets tossed across in time to Buckles. 6-3 and the first out of the inning. To the plate is the DH for Watertown, Marcus Rabine. Very interesting. These two teams met exactly 1 month ago. It was a 5-4 Watertown win in game 1. That one took 9 innings. 13-7 Watertown won in game number 2. But you heard Coach Ryan Neal on the pregame show for Watertown saying Pierre is a very good ball squad, and they are showing why they are playing really good ball here tonight. That is a little dribbler down the first base line for Rabine, scooped up there by Buckles. That's the second out of the inning. 2 away, and to the plates now is Nash Berg. Watertown went down in the order in the first and the second. Got 2 on with 2 walks issued by Doyle in the third, but couldn't get them in. Got stranded on first and second bag, and have 2 away here in the fourth. That is going to be sent into center field. Drops down. That's the first base hit for either team. It'll go to Nash Berg with the single. So Berg will have the first hit for either team. He'll get a single, a 2-out single. And to the plate is Marcus Pitkin. So Doyle's no-hitter goes down here in the fourth. Marcus Pitkin to the plate. First pitch. Ooh, had to get out of the way. Ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes here to Pitkin, batting .321 on the year, 25 RBIs. That's going to be delivered into right field, and grabbing it there was Terwilliger. That'll be the final out of the inning. No runs, 1 hit, 1 left on bag. We're on to 5, scoreless between Watertown and Pierre. This is the Class A Super Regionals.
Good luck to the Watertown Post-17 baseball team from Tony Arnold Construction. If you're looking for a general contractor for custom homes in and around the Watertown area, or are in need of residential, commercial home, and commercial home remodeling, give Tony Arnold Construction a call at 605-880-8497 or email TonyArnoldConstruction@gmail.com. Good luck to the Watertown Post-17 baseball team from Tony Arnold Construction. Stop into Roy's Sports Shop for the newest and latest apparel, footwear, and equipment for your sports. Whether it's a new bat from Marucci, a glove from Rawlings, a new pair of shoes from Under Armour or Adidas, or a pair of Oakley sunglasses, Roy's Sports Shop has what you need. Check out their online spirit store for apparel from your favorite team or school. Let them know if you'd like to start a new online store for your team or organization. Roy's Sports Shop is a local business that has served our area for the past 50 years. Roy's Sports Shop, East Highway 212, Watertown.
With 100-plus years of experience serving local communities, ReliaBank understands the essential role banks play in creating thriving places to live and work. That's why the dollars we invest go right back into our neighborhoods, providing financial security, job opportunities, and helping propel community growth forward. When you bank with us at ReliaBank, your investment is an investment in your own future as well. ReliaBank is your community bank, not just a bank in your community.
Member FDIC.
We're on to 5, scoreless between Watertown and Pierre in game 1 of the Class A Super Regionals. Buckles, Hewlett, and Peterson do up this half inning of work. 0-1 the counts. That one's fouled away. Buckles with an 0-2 count. 5th inning brought to you by Dakota Storage. Quality storage buildings for any budget. See more at dakotastorage.com. Pierre is stranded 4 on bag. No hits for Pierre on the afternoon. Oh, 2. Low. 1-2 here to Buckles. Fouled into the nets. Count remains 1-2. Post 17 on YouTube if you'd like to watch this ball game tonight. Welcome those of you listening as well on KS93 in Watertown and KCCR in Pierre. 1-2. Oh, that was a ball. Count now at 2-2. Cato fires at the duck. Ball 3. 3-2 now the count. Cato at 66 pitches coming into the inning. Swung on and missed. Strike number 3 and the first out of the inning. To the plate now is Hewlett. That was the 6th K for Cato on the afternoon. He had 101 strikeouts coming into tonight. So Hewlett steps into the batter's box here for the Eights. First pitch, strike. 0-1 to Hewlett. Pierre does not have a hit. Watertown's got 1. Outside, 1-1. Cato, the righty, fires outside. 2-1. Play again tomorrow, 1 o'clock. We'll have it for you post 17 here on YouTube, KS93 and KCCR. 2-1. Popped up, foul. 2-2 to Hewlett. He's batting 103 on the season. 2 ribbies. Two-two pitch. Outside. Fills it up now, 3-2, 1 away. Top half of the 5th inning. Scoreless between Watertown and Pierre. Nobody on for post 8. 3-2. Popped up along the third base line in foul territory. Reese going to come and just let that one go under the football seats. 3-2 to Hewlett. Comes Phoenix, fastest bat boy in the West, delivering some new balls to the home plate umpire. Jordan Fast, Roger Merriam, Joey Lessinger, our 3 umpires this afternoon. 3-2 pitch. Ball 4. So a base on balls issued by Cato. And Hewlett will head to first. Back up to the top of the order, the 3rd time through the order here for Pierre. And it's Nolan Peterson. First one to touch, I think, is going to win this ball game. It has been a pitcher's duel so far. Cato has yet to give up a hit. Watertown has 1 hit. Did you get him? It's been buzzing me. First pitch to Peterson. That goes down for a ball. Throw to second, and it will not be in time. Taking second will be Hewlett.
Hewlett in second for the stolen base.
Another stolen base here for Pierre tonight, and now a man in scoring position for post 8. 1-0 the count here to Nolan Peterson. Rylance fires. That is a ground ball to the second baseman, scooped up by Himmer, tossed over to first in time to Berg. Second out of the inning. 4-3, 2 away. Heading over to third will be Hewlett. So Pierre now with another man in scoring position. They had a man on third bag last inning. Got another one now. That's Hewlett. 2 away, and to the plate is Shuffleby. Gato still has a no-hitter going here on the hill. First pitch, Shuffleby. Swung on and missed. That one got away from Lake. He'll go grab it, though. Staying on third will be Hewlett. 0-1 to Shuffleby. That was a mad scramble there by the purple and gold. And on third bag is Hewlett with 2 away. Top of the 5th inning, scoreless between Watertown and Pierre. Oh, 0-1. That is popped up into left center. Coming in from left will be Olsen. That'll be the final out of the inning. No runs, no hits, 1 left on bag. We're on to the bottom of the 5th inning. Still scoreless between Watertown and Pierre. This is the Class A Super Regionals.
What makes Taco John's new Grande Grillers our boldest burritos ever? This is crispy, all white meat chicken. And this is chicken and zesty Chipotle lime sauce grilled. This is 100% North American beef, crispy potato olays, and spicy jalapeno ranch. And this is all that, but grilled. Something just happened. Under the flavor-forging power of the grill that seals all these flavors together. You go grill. New Grande Grillers, only for a limited time at Taco John's. Bigger, bolder, better.
Hi, I'm Dr. Ryan, and here at Van Wacken Orthodontics, it is our goal to make orthodontics by a board-certified orthodontist financially attainable for every family in need of orthodontic care. Our team is here to find solutions and make this happen for you. Please don't hesitate to call on us. Our team at Van Wacken Orthodontics is ready to discuss payment or treatment options that will work for everyone. We invite you to visit our website to see how our family has helped other families in our community. Visit VanWackenOrtho.com today and live life smiling.
The Lake Area Technical College campus is where goals are strived for, where dreams are made real, where memories are created, where challenges are overcome, and where tomorrow is prepared for. It's where you belong. At Lake Area Technical College, it's not the buildings, classrooms, hallways, equipment, faculty, or technology that makes it a campus. It is you. It's your time to start an epic life.
Bottom of the 5th, Hemrick, Wenches, and Lake due up for Watertown in a scoreless game between Watertown and Pierre. Game 1, Class A Super Regionals. Be back with you coming up tomorrow at 1 o'clock. First pitch, fouled away here for Hemrick. 0-1. 5th inning brought to you by Dakota Storage. Quality storage buildings for any budget. See more at dakotastorage.com. 0-1. Outside. 1-1 to Hemrick. That one is sent into left field along the third baseline. Coming in is Hewlett. He will grab that one for the first out of the inning. One away, and here is Spencer Wenches. Watertown has stranded 3 base runners all afternoon. The only hit has come on a single by Nash Berg back in the 4th. He was the only base runner for Watertown. Miles Doyle continues his dominance on the hill here for Pierre. Gets his pitch count coming up in a moment. 67 coming into the inning. First pitch is a strike into Wenches. Want to watch this ball game? Check it out. It's Post 17 on YouTube this evening. Ball. 1-1 to Wenches, base on balls in his last at-bats in the 3rd. Popped up over my head. 1-2 the count to Wenches. One away and nobody on here for Watertown, bottom of the fifth inning. Still scoreless. Chase that one, drop strike three, will throw to first, and that is the second out. So second out of the inning will go to Spencer Wenches. Into the plate is Johnny Lake. He's the number 9 hitter here for Watertown. These two teams met exactly 1 month ago. Watertown won a 5-4 9-inning affair in game 1 and took game 2 13-7. First pitch low to Lake for a ball. Lake had a base on balls in the third inning. Watertown is yet to get a man advanced to third. Outside. 2-0 to Lake. Outside. 3-0 here to Lake. Outside, ball 4. 4-pitch walk. Issued there by Doyle. Will go back up to the top of the order. The third time through the order for Watertown. To the plate is Hayden Reese. 1, 2, 3. The third walk issued by Doyle in this ball game. First pitch to Reese. Strike the call, throw to second, and there's the out. Got caught stealing. Johnny Lake got caught stealing a second bag. 2 for the third out of the inning. No runs, no hits, no one left on bag. We are on to 6. Scoreless between Watertown and Pierre. This is the Class A Super Regionals.
Some people are just obsessed with their lawns. They'd cut their grass with a pair of scissors if they could. Thanks to Gravely, they don't have to. You see, Gravely makes not only the best built and most comfortable lawnmowers, but they also leave your house looking like a doggone country club. So whether you're a commercial landscaper wanting the best or just a perfectionist homeowner, you can't do better than a Gravely.
See Watertown Lawn and Garden for all your lawn mowing needs. Located in Uptown Watertown, kitty corner from the fire station.
In many sports, a winning team needs strength, strategy, and amazing execution. The same is true for investing. Wells Fargo Advisors is here to help you reach your goals with customized strategies and sophisticated planning tools. Wells Fargo Advisors, professional advice, innovative insights, a team that's invested in you. In Watertown, call Heath Rylance today at 605-882-7145. Wells Fargo Advisors is a trade name used by Wells Fargo Clearing Services, LLC, member SIPC, a registered broker-dealer and separate non-bank affiliate of Wells Fargo & Company.
William Neal & Company would like to wish the Watertown Post-17 Legion baseball team good luck this season. Another great team for all your auditing, accounting, and tax preparation needs are the professionals at William Neal & Company, a full-service accounting firm serving the area for over 50 years. Offices located in Watertown and Clark. Give them a call today at 886-6028. That's 886-6028.
Top of the 6, Sun and Shine, Hunsley and Simpson due up here for Pier Post 8. Scoreless between these two squads. Class A Super Regional action. First pitch goes down for a ball here to Sun and Shine. Play again tomorrow, 1 o'clock. Game 3 is needed. It'll be 3 o'clock tomorrow afternoon. Second pitch up high again, 2-0. Well, all the games for you here, Post 17 on YouTube. KS93 and KCCR. 2-0. Outside. 3-0 to Sun and Shine. Cato at 81 pitches. strike. Catching the corner there, 3-1. Sunshine 0 for 2. Base on balls in the fourth, struck out in the first. Sends that one foul. Full count to Sunshine. 3-2. Sutton batting .310 on the year, 20 RBIs. Three-two. Popped up, foul again.
Ditto, what I just said.
3-2 the count here to Sutton Sunshine. Here's the toss. Strike, rung him up. Strike number 3, the first out of the inning. To the plate is Hunsley. By the way, that's the 7th K for Cato on the evening. So Hunsley to the plate here for Pierre Post 8. First pitch. Low. 1-0 here to Hunsley, 0 for 2 on the afternoon. Grounded out in the fourth, struck out in the second. Ground ball to the third baseman, Reese. Toss across in time. Second out of the inning. 5-3, 2 away. And the no-hitter continues here for Cato on the hill. Charlie Simpson to the plate.
That'll bring up the designated hitter, Charlie Simpson.
Base on balls, and he flew out so far in the ball game. First pitch up and away for a ball. 1 ball, no strikes to the DH Simpson. Strike there. 1-1. Up high. 2-1 to Simpson. Got it low. 3-1 here to Simpson. 2 away. Top of the 6th inning, scoreless between Watertown and Pierre, and nobody on. 3-1 for Pierre. Strike. Full count now here to Simpson. Fouled into the nets. Count still remains at 3-2. Cato finds what he likes, delivers in the 3-2 pitch. Fouled into the nets again. Count is still 3-2. Full count in the toss. Oh, got him. Ball 4. That'll actually be hit by a pitch. So hit by a pitch, we're going to call that one. And Simpson will get on with 2 outs. To the plate now is Dawson Getz. Still a no-hitter for Cato here this evening. Pierre is stranded 5 on bag, though. They stranded 2 on third base twice. First pitch to Getz. Outside ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes here to Dawson Getz. That is a ground ball through the gap left field. That'll be a base hit. That'll be the first hit for Pierre of the ball game. Getz will get on with the single. Simpson to second, and there's 2 on, 2 out hitting here for Pierre. To the plate now is Cooper Terwilliger. So now each team with a hit in the ball game. We're still scoreless, top of the 6th inning. 2 on for Pierre. Terwilliger steps into the batter's box. First pitch, up and away, ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes here to Terwilliger. Grounded out in the 4th, flew out in the 2nd. One-0. Strike. 1-1 to Terwilliger, who's batting .268 on the year, 6 ribbies. That one's outside. 2-1. 2 away and 2 on here for Pierre. 2-1 count to Terwilliger. Here's the toss. That's going to be delivered into right field. Wenches is backpedaling, bobbles it, drops it. 1 run will score. Is 2 will get a throw to home. Sliding in safely will be Getz. And that is an error by Wenches in left field, scoring 2 for Pierre, who take the lead 2-0. Simpson scores. Getz scores. Terwilliger will reach on the error and take second back. So 2 runs will score here in this inning for Pierre, now with a 2-0 lead with 2 outs. Terwilliger sits on second bag. J.J. Buckles to the plate here for Pierre post 8. We're at the top of the 6th inning. First pitch, up and away, ball 1 here to Buckles. Base on balls in the 3rd, struck out in the 5th. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Strike the call. 1-2 here to Buckles. Pierre with the lead, 2-0. They'll get those 2 across on a Watertown error here in this inning. 1-2. Outside. 2-2 to Buckles. Man on second bag is Terwilliger. Here's the toss. Swung on and missed. Strike number 3. And the final out of the inning. 2 runs on 1 hit, 1 left on bag, and a Watertown error will score those 2 runs for Pierre. We're on to the bottom of the 6th inning, 2-0 Pierre post 8. This is the Class A Super Regionals.
Active Heating, a proud supporter of Watertown baseball, knows there's nothing better than being outside, enjoying the sun, and watching the boys of summer play baseball. But when the game is over and you go home, you want to relax in comfort. Active Heating makes it easy to stay cool with massive rebates or 60-month no-interest financing on qualified Coleman air conditioning systems. Just like the baseball season, these hot deals won't last long. So call Active Heating today and knock it out of the park with huge savings on a premium air conditioning system.
There's a bank in Watertown you should get to know. Friendly people, expert advice, innovative financial solutions. Everything you need to manage a farm, grow a business, buy a home, or save for the future is at American Bank & Trust. This is Mike Paulson, President of American Bank & Trust in Watertown. inviting you to stop by or visit us online at abt.bank.
Inspire, create, grow with American Bank and Trust. Member FDIC, equal opportunity lender.
Attention all post-17 baseball fans. Ready to hit a grand slam with your smile? At Dynamic Dental, they believe you deserve nothing less than a dynamic smile. Their skilled team is here to provide top-notch dental care, ensuring your smile shines brighter than the stadium lights. Dynamic Dental, where every smile hits it out of the park.
Bottom of the 6th inning, Reese, Olson, and Briggs due up for Watertown, trailing Pierre 2-0. Brett Nathaniel along with you here tonight. Says that pitch going to bean Reese right in the back. Hit by the pitch, and Reese will reach to begin the bottom of the 6th inning. Doyle at 78 pitches so far. The bottom of the 6th inning, Mitch Olson to the plate. Each team with a hit. 2 runs scored for Pierre. We're on the top of the 6th inning. They got him on a Watertown error. First pitch to Olson. Up and away, ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes here to Mitch Olson. He's looking for his first hit. The only hit for Watertown came on a Nashberg single back in the 4th. Peterson going to come out from beyond the plates. Chat with Doyle real quick here on the hill. We're at Watertown Stadium tonight, the site of the 2025 Class A baseball tournaments. We'll be with you next year. We'll have every single game of the State A-Legion tournament next year here post-17 on YouTube. Make sure you like and subscribe. 1-0. Foul the way. 1-1. Play again tomorrow. Game 2, 1 o'clock tomorrow here at Stadium. We'll have it post-17 on YouTube, KS93 and KCCR. Throw to first, not in time. Reese got there, hit by the pitch in the 6th inning. Watertown got some work to do here in the bottom of the 6th. One. It's a ball. 2-1 to Mitch. Watertown is stranded 3 odd bag in this ball game. Stranded 2 in the 3rd and 1 in the 4th. Got a Reese over on first right now. Time is called. One, 2. Strike. Strike number 3. I was off on my counts, and the first out of the inning. To the plate now is Nate Briggs. So 1 away for Watertown here in the bottom of the 6th inning, trailing Pierre 2-0. First pitch to Briggs, had to duck for a ball. 1-0 here to Nate Briggs. Grounded out in the 4th and struck out in the 1st. That is going to be sent past the second baseman into shallow center. That'll be a base hit, the second for Watertown to the ball game. Nate will have a single, sending Reese over to second bag. So Watertown now with the tying run sitting on first base. And to the plate is the DH, Marcus Rabine. Two nothing Pierre, 1 away. Bottom 6. 2 on for Watertown. Rabine looking for his first hit of the evening. First pitch. And that's going to get past Peterson, and everybody's going to slide over a bag. And this has been Watertown's best chance all game. First time Watertown's gotten a man to third base. Reese on third, Briggs on second. He represents the tying run. Rabine in the batter's box. Swung on and missed. 1-1 here to Rabine. Post 17 on YouTube if you'd like to watch this one tonight. 1-1. Swung on and missed. 1-2 to Rabine. Marcus is grounded out in the fourth, struck out in the second. 1-2. Got him. Strike three. Drop strike three. Throw to first, and there's the out. 2 away. To the plate now is Nash Berg. He has one of Watertown's 2 hits. The other one came by Nate Briggs earlier in the 6th. 2 away and 2 on for Watertown. Reese on third, Briggs on second. He represents the tying run. 2-0 Pierre here at the bottom of the 6th inning. Nash steps in. First pitch, swung on and missed. 0-1 to Berg. Doyle fires in again, fouled away. 0-2 to Berg.
That's a $1 foul ball. They carry it back.
0-2 to Berg with 2 away and 2 on for Watertown. The pitch. That's going to be delivered into right center field. Going back, and a drop down for a base hit. 1 run will score. 2 runs will score. Berg is on his way to second. He'll get there with a game-tying RBI double. We're tied at 2 apiece. Nash fired up. Scoring Reese. Scoring Briggs. We're tied at 2. Here's Marcus Pitkin. First pitch. Goes down for a ball. 1 ball, no strikes here to Marcus Pitkin. As Doyle requests a new ball. Gets it. Gets back to the mound. One 0. Ball. 2-0 here to Pitkin. 2 away and 1 on for Watertown. Tied at 2 apiece here in the bottom of the 6th. Time is called. Coach Neal going to come and chat with the home plate umpire. And telling Berg to come in real quick. Berg and Pitkin chatting with Coach Neal along the third base line. We're in the bottom of the 6th inning. We're tied up at 2 apiece between Watertown and Pierre. Watertown got the 2 runs here in the bottom of the 6th inning on a 2-run double by Nash Berg. Pierre got their 2 runs in the top of the 6th inning on an error by Watertown. So the meeting of the minds is over with. Pitkin steps back in with a 2-0 count. Swung on and missed. 2-1. Berg's the man on second here for Watertown. That's going to be delivered into left field. Going back. It's dropped down at the wall. 1 will score. It is an RBI single by Marcus Pitkin, and Watertown takes the lead 3-2. Scoring Berg from second bag. Third hit of the inning here for Watertown. Some 2-out hitting here for Watertown, might I add. To the plate now is Trayton Hemerick.
Second baseman, Trayton Hemerick.
Hemerick is flown out to left twice in this ball game. First pitch, up and away, ball one. 1 ball, no strikes here to Trayton Hemerick. That one takes a hop, going to get past Peterson. Advancing to third will be Pitkin. 2-0 to Hemerick. 2 away, bottom 6, 3-2 Watertown. A man 90 feet away now is Pitkin. 2-0. Ball. 3-0 here to Hemerick. That tosses ball 4. A base on balls here for Watertown. A 2-out base on balls. To the plate now is Spencer Wenches. Watertown 3 runs on 3 hits here in this 6th inning. And we're going to see a pinch hitter. To the plate is Talon Juergens. And we've got a meeting of the mind on the mounds here for Pierre in this inning. And that might be all we see for Doyle. Yes, that is all we're going to see for Doyle in this game. For Pierre, a pitching change. We'll find out who the new pitcher is next. This is the Class A Super Regionals here back in 90 seconds.
Max Steel Farm and Ranch is the region's leading manufacturer and supplier of farm and ranch equipment. With over 90 dealers across the United States, you can find products ranging from livestock handling, equine, and even rodeo and arena equipment. Visit maxsteel.com to find a dealer near you. Max Steel, built for generations.
How do you top Pizza Ranch's legendary cheesy ranch sticks? Any way you want. Get a load of these. Our new loaded cheesy ranch sticks are now topped with an extra layer of flavor. Skillet crust, melty cheese, herbs and spices, and up to 2 of your favorite toppings. They're the ultimate appetizer on the buffet or on the go. Don't you just love that new menu item smell? Pizza Ranch, everyone's favorite buffet.
First Premier Free Plus checking lets you bank how you want, in person or on the go. Manage your finances from anywhere with leading-edge online and mobile tools that help you build budgets and monitor spending. Or visit one of our 14 locations where bankers are ready to help you reach your goals. Free Plus checking has no monthly maintenance fee and no strings attached. It's just free checking from one of the nation's strongest community banks. Open online at firstpremier.com/free or at any First Premier location. Member F.
Pitching change, Getz will come in from shortstop here for Pierre to try to finish this one out. We're in the bottom of the 6th inning, 3-2 Watertown. Watertown got all 3 here in this inning. They've gotten 3 runs on 3 hits in this inning. 2 runs for Pierre came in the top of the 6th inning. They got those on a Watertown error by Wenches in right field. Shufflebine will head to short.
Shufflebine will move to short.
And I can't read that number on second. So I can't read that number. So I will wait for the game changer to update to see who that is. Nope, Shufflebine will. Shufflebine stays on second. Nope, they moved it over again. First pitch into Talon Jurgens, fouled away, 0-1. It is Shufflebine at short now, Doyle at second. So Doyle will come out from the pitcher's mound and play second here for Pierre. Outside. 1-1 to Talon Jurgens. Runners on the corners and 2 away, bottom 6th inning for Watertown. One. That is delivered into left field along the third base line. Foul territory, and missing it will be Hewlett's in foul territory. 1-2 here to Jurgens as Hewlett's kind of lost that one up in the sky. So the man on third is Pitkin. Man on first is Himmerich here for Watertown with 2 away. 3-2 Watertown our score. These two teams played a month ago. Game 1 was a 5-4 Watertown win. That one went 9. Game 2 is 13-7 Watertown. One-two, the runner goes, and now we're going to get a squeeze play at home, and not getting in there in time was Pitkin. Now we got a tag down the third baseline. Watertown tried the squeeze play here at home. It did not work, and Pitkin will be out. That went 1, 4, 2, 5. Pitkin, the final out of the inning. Watertown tries something, but gets caught. We're on to 7, 3-2. Watertown with the lead. You're watching the Class A Super Regionals.
Good luck to the Watertown Post-17 baseball team from Tony Arnold Construction. If you're looking for a general contractor for custom homes in and around the Watertown area or are in need of residential, commercial home, and commercial home remodeling, give Tony Arnold Construction a call at 605-880-8497 or email TonyArnoldConstruction@gmail.com. Good luck to the Watertown Post-17 baseball team from Tony Arnold Construction.
What makes Taco John's new Grande Grillers our boldest burritos ever? This is crispy, all white meat chicken. And this is chicken and zesty Chipotle lime sauce grilled. This is 100% North American beef, crispy potato olays, and spicy jalapeno ranch. And this is all that, but grilled. Something just happened. Under the flavor-forging power of the grill that seals all these flavors together. You go grill. New Grande Grillers, only for a limited time at Taco John's. Bigger, bolder, better.
Hi, I'm Dr. Ryan, and here at Van Wacken Orthodontics, it is our goal to make orthodontics by a board-certified orthodontist financially attainable for every family in need of orthodontic care. Our team is here to find solutions and make this happen for you. Please don't hesitate to call on us. Our team at Van Wacken Orthodontics is ready to discuss payment or treatment options that will work for everyone. We invite you to visit our website to see how our family has helped other families in our community. Visit VanWackenOrtho.com today and live life smiling.
We're on to the 7th. Watertown trying to get out of game 1 with a 3-2 win. And new pitcher for Watertown will be Nate Briggs. Engstrom will be the new shortstop. And Caden Rylance will now be behind the plate. And those look like, and Rodden is over in right field, so some defensive changes. So Rodden in right, Engstrom at short, Cato behind the plate, Nate Briggs, the new pitcher here for Watertown, trying to close this one out, 3-2 lead here at the top of the 7th inning. We'll play again tomorrow, 1 o'clock. We'll have it for you here, Post 17 on YouTube, KS93, and KCCR. It'll go Hewlett, Peterson, and Shufflebine for Pierre. First pitch to Hewlett. Bunt shown, pulled back. Ball is the call. 1-0 here to Hewlett. Base on, base on balls in the 5th, struck outs in the 3rd. That one is popped up, shallow left. Coming in from short, we'll get a collision, but Ingstrom will get the out. And the first one of the inning. So one away, into the plate now is Nolan Peterson. Small collision between Ingstrom and Olsen, who is providing assistance there just off the grass at short. So Peterson to the plate. Pierre just with one hit. Got at the top of the sixth inning. Pierre got all their runs in the top of the sixth inning on a Watertown error. 3-2 Watertown right now. First pitch. That's Butte Clark. Strike. 0-1 here to Peterson. 0 for 3 on the evening. Ground ball foul down the third base line. 0-2 to Peterson. Cato comes out from beyond the plates, chatting with Briggs real quick just off the hill. Meeting still continues, now concludes. So Cato, the starting pitcher of this ball game, came out here in the seventh, now behind the plate. 0-2 to Peterson. The pitch. That is going to be delivered foul down the right field line. Count still remains at 0-2 to Peterson. Batting .354 on the season, 15 RBIs. That is popped up, right field, shallow right, and coming in will be Rodden. The second out of the inning. 2 away. Here down to their last out. Carter Shufflebine to the plate. 2 away and nobody on for Pierre, trailing Watertown 3-2, seventh inning. Game 1 of the Class A Super Regionals. First pitch goes down for a strike. Shufflebine has struck out once in this ball game. He's flown out twice. Outside. 1-1. Briggs fires. That is going to be delivered into right center. Pitkin comes on, final out. Watertown wins game 1, 3-2, and goes up 1-0 here in the Class A Super Regionals. We will got the post-game statistics coming up your way in 60 seconds. This is the Class A Super Regional.
Active Heating, a proud supporter of Watertown baseball, knows there's nothing better than being outside, enjoying the sun, and watching the boys of summer play baseball. But when the game is over and you go home, you want to relax in comfort. Active Heating makes it easy to stay cool with massive rebates or 60-month no-interest financing on qualified Coleman air conditioning systems. Just like the baseball season, these hot deals won't last long. So call Active Heating today and knock it out of the park with huge savings on a premium air conditioning system.
For those who don't like to be still. For those with things to do and the drive to get them done. For those in search of a partner to help make it happen, there's a bank. A bank that listens, acts, and impacts all things right here. Dakota Bank. Go with experience. Go with teamwork. Go with integrity. For banking, insurance, mortgage, and trust. Dakota Bank, here for you. Member FDIC, equal housing lender, insurance and trust services, not FDIC insured.
Watertown gets the win over Pierre. Game 1 of the Class A Super Regionals, 3-2. Let's take a look at our post-game statistics. Pierre will go like this. The only hit for Pierre will go to Getz in this game. He got that in the 6th inning. 23 at-bats for Pierre. 2 runs on 1 hit, no RBIs, 5 walks, and 8 strikeouts. On the mound for Pierre, Doyle goes 5 2/3, 4 hits, 3 runs, 3 earned, 7 strikeouts, and 4 walks. Getz will go a third of an inning in relief, all zeros on the board. Doyle tosses 100 pitches in a starting role. For Watertown, Briggs will have a hit, Berg will have 2 hits and 2 RBIs, and Pitkin will have a hit and an RBI. 20 at-bats for Watertown, 3 runs and 4 hits, 3 RBIs, 4 walks, and 7 strikeouts. On the hill, Cato goes 6, 1 hit, 2 runs, 8 strikeouts, and 5 walks. Briggs throws an inning in relief with all zeros on the board. Cato tosses 107 on the mound. Briggs 10 in relief. This ball game had zippos until the 6th inning. Pierre got 2 on the board on a Watertown error. Well, Watertown comes back and gets 2 across with a Berg 2 RBI double, then a Pitkin RBI double. That got the 3 on the Watertown. It'll read like this for Pierre: 2 runs on 1 hit, no errors. For Watertown, 3 runs on 4 hits and 1 error in this ball game. Watertown goes up on Pierre here, game 1 of the Class A Super Regionals by a final of 3-2. We'll play again 1 o'clock tomorrow afternoon. We'll have it for you here on Post 17 on YouTube, KS93 and KCCR. For our friends in Pierre, we will let you go. We'll be back with you again 1 o'clock tomorrow afternoon. So KCCR folks, we'll let you go. If you're listening on KS93 or Post 17 on YouTube, we're going to take another time out and chat with the coach. Ryan Neal is next. This is the Class A Super Regionals.
Stop into Roy's Sports Shop for the newest and latest apparel, footwear, and equipment for your sports. Whether it's a new bat from Marucci, a glove from Rawlings, a new pair of shoes from Under Armour or Adidas, or a pair of Oakley sunglasses, Roy's Sports Shop has what you need. Check out their online spirit store for apparel from your favorite team or school. Let them know if you'd like to start a new online store for your team or organization. Roy's Sports Shop is a local business that has served our area for the past 50 years. Roy's Sports Shop, East Highway 212, Watertown.
The Lake Area Technical College campus is where goals are strived for, where dreams are made real, where memories are created, where challenges are overcome, and where tomorrow is prepared for. It's where you belong. At Lake Area Technical College, it's not the buildings, classrooms, hallways, equipment, faculty, or technology that makes it a campus. It is you. It's your time to start an epic life.
Some people are just obsessed with their lawns. They'd cut their grass with a pair of scissors if they could. Thanks to Gravely, they don't have to. You see, Gravely makes not only the best built and most comfortable lawnmowers, but they also leave your house looking like a doggone country club. So whether you're a commercial landscaper wanting the best or just a perfectionist homeowner, you can't do better than a Gravely.
See Watertown Lawn and Garden for all your lawn mowing needs. Located in Uptown Watertown, kitty corner from the fire station.
In many sports, a winning team needs strength, strategy, and amazing execution. The same is true for investing. Wells Fargo Advisors is here to help you reach your goals with customized strategies and sophisticated planning tools. Wells Fargo Advisors, professional advice, innovative insights, a team that's invested in you. In Watertown, call Heath Rylance today at 605-882-7145. Wells Fargo Advisors is a training used by Wells Fargo Clearing Services, LLC, member SIPC, a registered broker-dealer and separate non-bank affiliate of Wells Fargo & Company.
Hello, sports fans, and thank you for supporting Watertown baseball. After the game, a McDonald's cheeseburger or some McNuggets would really be a slam dunk. I mean home run. McDonald's is always fast and delicious, and their sweet McFlurries and shakes will hit your taste buds right in the end zone. I mean strike zone. That's McDonald's in Watertown with 2 locations, Highways 212 and 81 or 212 and I-29. And when you order ahead on the McDonald's app, it's a slap shot. Yeah, you get it.
For those who don't like to be still. For those with things to do and the drive to get them done. For those in search of a partner to help make it happen, there's a bank. A bank that listens, acts, and impacts all things right here. Dakota Bank. Go with experience. Go with teamwork. Go with integrity. For banking, insurance, mortgage, and trust. Dakota Bank, here for you. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender, Insurance and Trust Services, not FDIC insured.
Watertown gets game 1 of the Class A Super Regionals with a win over Pierre, 3-2. Post 17 coach Ryan Neal joins us. And coach, Pierre made you work for that one.
Just like this microphone's making me work right now. Jeez, I've been up here for about 5 minutes and just wait till we go on air to put the microphone on. Good job. Yeah, and you know what, Brent? Like I said, we talked about pregame. We talked to it's like that team is much better than the record shows.
Definitely.
There's no question about it. I mean, I'm just looking. Obviously, we have, our guy going on the mound. Only allowing one hit. They didn't make any errors. They put some balls in play. They didn't strike out a ton. They had patient at bats. They made Cato work. So they're good. I mean, like I said, that's just it's a big win, obviously, to come out in Game 1. They had some big plays there to come back in the sixth there. Everything happened so quick. So, but yeah, it's a great way to obviously start out this little 3-game series.
Let's talk about that sixth inning. Pierre gets the 2 runs on the error out in right field, but the boys did exactly what they've done all season long as they battled back, and you could just definitely tell there was kind of that magic in the air in the bottom of the sixth inning. The boys really wanted it, and they got it, and they got those 3 runs.
Well, what we talked about is these conditions neutralize the game. Okay, wind blowing in pretty strong tonight. So in these types of games, when you have what we think is probably the better team, it's going to neutralize our offense. And I think we saw that early in the game. We had some balls hit hard that just hung up there on different nights. Those are in the gap. And that's what's always scary about these types of matchups when you have that. But, you had a little different feeling. Hopefully that was going to come around in the sixth inning, when we get – I didn't even miss. I guess I just looked. I mean, Hayden got hit by the pitch because I was trying to scramble to get, changes ready. But then, Nathan Briggs has a big hit. We get the pass ball to get 2 guys in scoring position, and, Nash Berg just delivers. I mean, I don't know exactly, but, I mean, he's about – I can't imagine there's too many guys hotter in the state right now. The month of July, he's got to be hitting close to 600. When you have 2 more hits tonight and something like that, but – the guy is everything is hitting. That's a massive, 2-out hit in that situation. And then Mookie finally gets a barrel on the one. And, like I said, the wind died early in the game. That's probably an out. But the baseball guys returned us, so it's a nice team win.
How important was it to get that first game win here tonight?
Well, extremely. How was that? I'm not sure how more important that is, especially, obviously, when you got your guy like Cato going. Yeah, you hate to lose a Game 1 with your guy and only allow 1 hit. So, yeah, it was massive. And the other thing I think that we talked about is this, don't take it granted, this is a sweep tomorrow. I mean, that we're going to just advance. We can't. We've played 2 really good games with these guys, 2 of the 3. The wind's going to be blowing in the same direction, maybe a little bit strong, so you got to look for a similar game tomorrow. So hopefully it's a little confidence builder and be ready to go. But, yeah, Game 1 is obviously just, it's a momentum. It's a hard comeback, quick turnaround. So getting this first game with our first game with our ace on the mound, and now we are set up really nice for Talon and Nash tomorrow.
So what can we expect out of a Game 2 tomorrow?
Well, it's going to be starting, it starts with Talon Jurgens. He's our number 2. I mean, I guess, maybe in coaches we say we got a 1A and a 1B with Cato and Tal. They've been that good all year long. So we'll have him on the hill tomorrow. And, I think the key is, if you just learn, we got to try to find, and I know we're going to face their ace in Cooper Terwilliger. I would expect to see him. Because he pitched on Sunday down in Yankton, so he's eligible tomorrow. So I got to guess that's who we'll see on that side of things. So it'll be a nice pitching matchup. Going to be about the exact same situation, game as we did today with, kind of got to find a way to scratch one across, play with the lead, and have some momentum on your side. And, let's hopefully we can advance the Brookings tomorrow.
Post 17 coach Ryan Neal. We'll talk again tomorrow.
Thanks, Brett.
As Watertown will advance, winning Game 1 of the Class A Super Regionals 3-2. Game 2 coming up tomorrow at 1 o'clock. But before we go, we got to thank a bunch of people. Proud supporters of Watertown baseball this season include Sioux River Dairy, Four Seasons Small Engine Repair, Dakota Bodies, Rising Star Hydraulics, Persona Signs, Badlands Ranch and Rodeo Equipment, Dakota Storage, Active Heating, American Bank and Trust, Dakota Bank, Dynamic Dental, Edward Jones, First Premier Bank, Lake Area Tech, Max Steel, McDonald's, Midwest Foam, Pizza Ranch, Plains Commerce Bank, Prairie Lakes Healthcare System, Pivotal Health Solutions, Relia Bank, Roy's Sports Shop, Taco John's, Tony Arnold Construction, Van Laken Orthodontics, Watertown Lawn and Garden, Wells Fargo Advisors, and William Neal CPA, all proud supporters of the Watertown Baseball Association. Watertown back at it 1 o'clock tomorrow. We'll have it for you here post 17 on YouTube. I'm Brett Nathaniel. I leave you with our final score. Watertown wins game 1 of the Class A Super Regionals by a final of 3-2. This has been a presentation of the Watertown Baseball Association. We'll get you back here tomorrow afternoon for post 17 baseball.
You've been watching coverage of Watertown post 17 baseball on YouTube. This has been a presentation of the Watertown Baseball Association. Be sure to like and subscribe to find more coverage of the Purple and Gold.